It started with a new rule at Northwell High. No one questioned it, because schools always had rules. On Monday morning, every student received a printed sheet in their lockers. Attendance is now graded separately from academics. Absences will not be excused under any circumstance. At the bottom, in small text, students who fail attendance will be marked as missing. Everyone laughed. Teachers didn't explain it. The principal didn't answer questions. And by lunch, it became just another weird school policy nobody cared about. Except for Evan Cole. Evan noticed something strange right away. The attendance system wasn't just digital anymore. It had become physical. Every classroom now had a black device mounted beside the door, like a scanner. When students entered, it clicked softly, like it was counting them. Click, click, click. But sometimes, there was a pause. Like it was thinking. The first disappearance happened on Wednesday. A student named Lydia Park. She was present during first period. Then second. Then third. But after lunch, her name vanished from the attendance list mid-class. Not marked absent. Not recorded as leaving. Just erased. When Evan asked his teacher where she went, the teacher frowned. Lydia Park? That student doesn't exist in this class. But Evan had sat next to her that morning. He remembered her voice. Her notes. Her laugh. That night, Evan checked the school portal from home. Her profile was gone. Not deactivated. Deleted. Even her yearbook photo was missing, just a blank space between two students who didn't react when he pointed at it. The next day, Evan stayed after class to investigate the scanner. When the hallway emptied, he walked up to it. It had no brand name. Just a small screen showing, current attendance, 31. Then it flickered. 31:30. Even though no one was there, Evan stepped back. The scanner clicked. Once. Then twice. Like it was confirming something. And a whisper came from the device, one is unaccounted for. That night, Evan got a message from Lydia. Or at least, from her number. Don't trust the attendance system. It's not tracking who is here. It's tracking who is supposed to stay. The message ended with a location pin, school basement. Evan didn't want to go. But he couldn't sleep. Because every time he closed his eyes, he heard it. Clicking. Counting. Getting closer. The school basement was locked. But the attendance scanner had a maintenance access panel. When Evan touched it, the system lit up immediately, as if it recognized him. The door unlocked. Inside, the basement wasn't storage. It was a control room. Rows of monitors displayed every classroom in real time. But something was wrong. Some students were being shown as fading. Their images glitching. Their voices lagging behind their mouths. And in one corner screen, Lydia Park was standing alone in an empty hallway. Looking directly into the camera. It's watching through numbers, she whispered. Then she was pulled backward, dragged out of frame by something unseen. The screen went black. Behind, the basement door closed. Click. The attendance scanner was inside the room too. It wasn't just a device in classrooms. It was part of the school itself. A speaker crackled. And the principal's voice came through. Calm. Too calm. Evan Cole. You are now unaccounted. The monitors flickered. Every screen in the room changed to Evan's classroom. Empty desks. Except one. His. Evan ran. But the hallways were different now. Longer. Silent. Too clean. Every classroom he passed had students sitting perfectly still, staring forward, not reacting. When he called out, none of them turned. Not even when he screamed. Then he saw it. A student walking down the hallway toward him. Except it wasn't walking normally. It was moving in perfect sync with the scanner clicks. Step. Click. Step. Click. Its face was familiar. But wrong. Like someone had copied a human and forgot how expressions worked. Attendance must be complete, it said. Evan broke into the security office. The system terminal was still logged in. A file was open, project attendance/final phase. Below it, a sentence, reality stabilizes when all missing variables are removed. Evan realized the truth too late. Students weren't disappearing. They were being corrected out of existence. Anyone who didn't fit the system's perfect attendance model was erased. Not killed. Removed. Like they were never meant to be there at all. The hallway lights began blinking in sequence. Click. 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 Every sound in the school synchronized. Even Evan's heartbeat felt like it was syncing. The scanner voice returned. Final attendance check in progress. The doors locked. And every classroom door opened at once. Slowly. Perfectly. In unison. Evan saw Lydia again at the end of the hall. But she wasn't fully there. She was flickering, like her existence couldn't decide if it should continue. "You can still leave," she said. "But only if you're willing to become unrecorded." "What does that mean?" "Evan," she smiled sadly. "It means they won't remember you ever existed." The clicking grew louder. The system was finishing its count. Evan made his choice. He ran toward the basement again. The system needed an anchor point. A root record. Something to corrupt. If he could delete the original attendance protocol, maybe it would stop. Maybe. Inside the control room, the monitors showed him already erased. His name fading from systems one by one. He didn't exist in records anymore. But he was still here. Which meant the system was confused. And that gave him a chance. Evan reached the main server. The final file was labeled, "Student Body Complete." He hesitated. Then deleted it. Everything stopped. The clicking stopped. The lights froze mid-blink. Silence fell over the school like a physical weight. For 1 second. Nothing existed. Then the school rebooted. Evan woke up in a classroom. Morning light. Normal chatter. Students laughing. Teacher writing on the board. Everything felt fine. Too fine. He checked his hands. No marks. No memory of the basement. No Lydia. Nothing. But when the attendance scanner clicked beside the door, it paused for half a second longer than usual. And then it displayed a new number, 31. Then it flickered. Just for a moment.